Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Wow, I actually got the title out this time. Yeah. In the last episode, we did some... What did we do? Where'd we go? Did we fight a boss? Yes, we fought Zangetsu, and he gave us a new weapon. The Zangetsu Toe. Yeah, a great blade whose bearers are given the name Zangetsu, or Moon Sunderer. Yeah. You're gonna want to use this where we're going next, believe it or not. And I'm gonna... oh, wait, no. I also ground up ingredients so we can do some cooking. Okay.
Are you eating properly?
Yes.
So, what'll it be?
Let's see, we can make egg on rice.
I'll go with this.
I went through, and
Wait.
miso cutlet.
I'll go with this.
I went through the, Oriental Sorcery Lab several times, got a bunch of miso, but I didn't get much, soy sauce, unfortunately. Ginger pork.
I'll go with this.
I actually have enough. If I still have it, okay, we're going to do the meat hot
Great.
pot.
I'll go with this.
That is one of the best healing items that you can get that isn't an actual... It's like, basically, it is the... Let's see... I can make soy broth, but I couldn't make... But I can make miso broth. We're gonna make that.
I'll go with this.
And miso ramen.
I'll go with this.
Okay.
Great.
Alright. I could make this too. All I have to do is get curry powder. Or curry sauce, I mean. I'll do that before we leave. Alright, so... Yes, again, we're cooking. 1 curry sauce. Pardon me. Don't mind me. Oh, I could make exquisite steak. Or beef curry. One or the other. I'm out of G-bone steak, so I can't make sukiyaki. Pardon me. Chicken sauté. Well, we'll eat what we've got. Fish hot pot, I can make that if I get consomme. I'll do that. I just swallowed some saliva wrong, that's why I'm coughing. I should at some point. Yeah, okay, B.
Come back if things start to go awry.
Inventory. Egg on rice. Miso ramen. Ooh.
Scrumptious.
Miso cutlet.
Scrumptious.
Ginger pork.
Scrumptious.
Meat hot pot. Yeah, as you can see, that gives us a serious boost. And of course, now we'll be able to buy a lot of that stuff when we get a ton of money. Which we're not gonna get for a bit. I also sold some crap. Specifically, I sold a crap load of shinobi gear to her. That's why I've got so much money. Alright, I need a consomme. Thank you.
Is this right? Then we
And a
have
curry
deal.
sauce.
Is this right? Thank you. Thank you. Come.
And sometime off screen, I'll go get myself some more chicken. I'm gonna have to go get more
It's
soy
good to
sauce
what are we
anyway. I didn't
transmuting
get
this
quite
time?
enough. You need 8 soy sauce total. So let's make a beef curry.
I'll go with this.
You need 5 flying beef total, but
Right. I'll
to
go with this.
be able to make every recipe in the game. All right.
Pace yourself out there.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna eat these,
Delicious.
and wow.
Scrumptious.
Yeah, as you can see, our stats are kind of ridiculous now. So the next thing we have to do, honestly, is just go fight Gebel again. I'm gonna take him on with the Oracle. Oh crap! I knew there was something else I forgot to do. I know. We can make a new weapon because we have Crimsonite.
to see
We
you.
actually could have made this a while ago.
What are we transmuting this time?
We got the recipe from the chest in the room right before Gebel's room. The Oracle Blade is the upgrade to the Flying Edge. Once you have all of this stuff, which basically means you need to at least have fought one gap. I'm pretty sure only they drop demon wings. You
I'll
can
go with
make
this.
the Oracle Blade, which we are going to equip. We also have a recipe for my absolute favorite weapon ever. You remember how I referred to the, yes, thing. Do you remember how I referred to the, Rava Baral as the, Chrysogrim Light? Well, this is basically the Chrysogrim not light. Yeah, but we're gonna need the Imbrued Fang, which we cannot
yourself
get.
out there.
It drops off a boss, a bonus boss. A really annoying bonus boss. I should have rebooted the computer before doing this recording. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna have this equipped. Yes, I know I said you should be using the Zangetsu Toe, and you should, but we want to get the bad ending first, so... Call a termination. And I'm gonna go save. So that, you know, when the bad ending comes... Yeah, as you can see, the Oracle Blade is a really badass version of the Flying Edge. Yes, we're going to save. Save here. Yes. Moving right along. Alright. Can't go through that way. That's... There's an... Yeah, there is the unlocked door. Yeah, there was a chest right over here. I'm gonna jump and you can probably see it. Oh, well, I can get there now. Yeah, see that chest? Once you get invert, or if you get high jump, you can get to it, and it contains the ultimate equipment recipe, which is what lets you make the Oracle Blade and the Rava Velar. You're gonna love the Rava Velar, but it's gonna take me a while to get to it.
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my...
What?
I saw
Okay,
you
yeah, this is
I
pretty much
do.
the same thing.
as...
Next time, obey.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same fight, and but I'm gonna show it off again because, well, oh crud. Equipment. Warlock's necklace. Oops. Shards. Vashia and Tepsosius and Swords of Wisdom are probably fine. Watch out for that. Ow. Watch out for him. Vashia is also good because, well, you can hit him over a... Alright. Ow. Right.
Come forth, my faithful.
Stay out of the middle. And he dead.
Forgive me, Gebel.
You did the right thing, Miriam. Thank you.
But was it the right thing? With that many shards bound to you, you will be all too easy to possess.
Yeah. So, achievement unlocked. Usurper. I guess that means that basically Miriam becomes the Lord of the Castle. Not good. Alright, so we're just gonna pick up right where we left off. We're gonna do that fight again, but we're going to equip the Zangetsuto. And we're gonna keep a better look, or a better eye on that moon. You may have noticed, if you were watching the surroundings instead of me, the moon turned red. Remember what the sword's name is.
What next time, obey?
Yeah, we're just gonna skip that scene. I wasn't sure if it changed, but no, it doesn't. Ow, that was not good. Well, you know me. Ouch. Yeah, as you can see, the Zangetsuto is really powerful. Okay, now that it's cut the moon.
At last, the Liber Logaeth is mine!
Oh dear.
Think again.
Miriam, I've missed you.
I knew you were in there. I knew it.
You kept your promise. Thank you.
What's going on? No, the corruption shouldn't spread this fast.
It's better this way. The world can be rid of me. But this castle, we can't allow it to.
Shh, I know I'll destroy it. But you're going to live, Gebel.
I'm glad I got to see you smile. One last.
Gebel! Gebel!
It shouldn't have come to this, my friend.
Are you ready, Johannes?
I am if you are.
Yes. I have a new promise to keep.
If you plan to destroy the castle, you won't be able to do it without the Liber Logaeth.
Then I need to track down Alfred.
Gremory will be after him too. Tracking Gremory might be faster.
The moon, you mean? I'll try it.
Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, Gebel is really dead this time. Poor guy. Oracle Blade for now. This thing is actually really useful for a number of fights. Oops. Crud. I should go back to the Zangetsuto, actually. Equipment. Because we're still gonna need it for its, purpose. So, where did Gremory go? Well, was there anywhere else that looked funny? Maybe had something to do with the moon? Specifically a blood red moon? No, actually, crud, I'll go the other place, because that's actually... Right, we're gonna go here. I got 15 minutes, so yeah, we got lots of time for this. Okay. First time we've gotten it, Giraman's shard. I will keep trying to call them souls. And we come through here. As you can see, the Zangetsuto does a crap ton of damage. Yeah, does that look suspicious to anyone else?
Curse you.
I'm already cursed. Let's follow her. And there you can see the real moon behind the castle spires, as it should be. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm actually gonna go back to the Rava Brow. Also, this is a place you may want to use the thing. The high jump just to get full map completion. Yeah, welcome to the Den of Behemoths. There are some big, nasty things in here. Those, these guys, you're gonna want to grind these guys. Oh good, I got a fell leaf. You need 2 fell leaves, I believe, to make the ramen that we need. So, we get a waystone, some crystal, and a gambler's ring. I'm going to, instead of the plunderer's ring, we're going to put on the gambler's ring. It basically ups my luck. While we're in here, shortcut. Luck shortcut. Edit. One of these plunderer's rings, as you can see, it's got more luck than the plunderer ring. You can get 2 gambler's rings. The other one is a quest reward. So the luck is always nice. Yep. So now we just keep coming through this way. You can go back to the rest of the castle through there, or a waystone will do it. Even though this is technically an alternate dimension, it doesn't connect, but you can warp. Uh-oh.
Alfred!
The book.
The Liber Logaeth? What about it?
She stole it.
I brought your apprentice like you... What happened here?
Oh, he did do the Metal Gear noise.
Master, who did this to you?
Thank you, Zangetsu. Johannes, I must beg a boon of you.
What? All right.
Miriam, we need to talk.
Yes. I thought Alfred was our enemy.
Dominique seemed so keen on pitting me against the old alchemist that I decided to have a word with him after you and I fought. And unfortunately, he confirmed my suspicion.
Which is?
Dominique has been manipulating us this whole time. I'm not certain why.
Wait, what?
If she had wanted to deal with this mess in an expedient manner, she would have sent you and me to deal with Gebel together. But instead, she divided our strength and insisted I chase after Alfred. It didn't make any sense. Alfred was never trying to get in our way.
I'm not sure about you, but he got in my way.
You misunderstand. All he wanted was to keep you as far away from the castle as possible.
Why?
Because you were the most attuned.
Attuned to what?
Of all the humans transplanted with Crystal, you had the greatest ability to wield the demon's power. Alfred feared you would be used.
Then why didn't he say so?
Would you have believed him? Dominique had already won over you and Johannes both.
He didn't even try.
And even if you had been inclined to listen, he knew you too well to think that you would back down.
Idiot.
I suppose I wouldn't have. What do you think Dominique is plotting?
As I said, I know not. We will just have to find her. And ask her.
Miriam, the Master wants to talk to you.
Why do you walk like that, Johannes?
Miriam, forgive me for dragging you into all this. I am responsible for all your misfortunes. I hope you can find it in your heart to...
Alfred?
He must have known he would not leave here alive. We can grieve later. Right now, we need to put an end to all this, or his death will mean nothing.
You're right.
Which isn't going to stop us from grieving because
Johannes.
it doesn't work that way.
He explained everything to you.
Yes. I know what I need to do.
Then let us begin. First, Gremory. She can't be far. But her mastery of subspace allows her to move about freely.
In other words, she's likely to slip away again.
I have a way of stopping her from leaving. She knows I have given up the Zangetsuto, and will spring at me then, believing me powerless. That is when you strike. I will go on ahead. Join me as soon as you think you are ready.
That's not going to be for a while.
I can't do much of anything until you get back the Liber Logaeth. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. But for now, this is in your hands, Miriam. Be safe.
I will, Johannes.
I'll be in the village if you need me.
Okay, so yeah. And here's some interesting thing that, if you had played the spin-off game, Curse of the Moon, you might have been a little surprised that in this game, Gebel and Alfred were antagonists, when in Curse of the Moon, they were good guys. Well, as this now shows, they're good guys here too. I take exception to Alfred. I mean, it's... The thing to remember is the man still was a member of the Alchemists Guild. Okay. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Yes, this is the right way. I'm gonna do some exploration, and then we're gonna call it, and I will... Ow. Wow, that was pretty good. If you want 100% shards, you actually have to get shards from these giant enemies, even though they're the same as the shards from the little enemies. But yeah, Alfred was a little arrogant to think that basically he knew best, and that he, you know, his desire to keep Miriam away justified not telling her, because he thought for one thing, he thought he could control her actions, and obviously he didn't. If he'd actually told her the truth, no, she probably still wouldn't have stayed away, but she'd have been a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? She'd have been a lot more prepared. Oh, right. Almost forgot that. Bullet capacity. There's 3 hidden walls in this place. Ow. One, 2. Dang it. 1. I'm not very good at this. I probably won't get this achievement. There is an achievement called Kickstopper. You have to hit an enemy 10 times with downward kicks. Although, maybe it would work if I did it, I'll try it somewhere else. I have a plan. Here, actually. Well, not this guy, I guess, because I've already started to kill him. We are not going to take on the boss of this place today. There's, do you notice that we're getting a lot of money? Ah, here, this should be good. Okay. Oh. Why are you... Okay, jump. Nope, that's not working either. There we go! I actually got it. Yeah, if you can be sure that you're holding directly down, which is what you need to do. Let's see, jump. If you can be sure that you're holding directly down, and then just spam the jump button, you can get that Kickstopper achievement. You just need an enemy that you can... And it's got to be, 10 times in a row, obviously. Alright. I'm going to go maybe for a little extra... Oh, God, this. Alright. This bit's fun, and I'm going to have fun doing it. Alright. We need to put on the Aegis plate. Yeah, that's fine. Aegis plate. Don't need anything else with that. Shards. Put on reflector ray. Good.
Can you keep up?
Aegis plate will make it so that you don't have to worry about the traps. High jump shard. Oh crap. Come on. Reflector ray also allows you to get a significant amount of distance while you run. Make sure you...
How could anyone be faster than me?
Okay, meet my favorite blue shard in the game, the accelerator shard. Yes. You can grind this to get up to... Let's see. I'm not sure what... Yeah, increases movement speed. I'm not sure what grade does. I'm not sure there's any point to it, to upgrading. The way you... But it's not hard. Once you've got it, and I'll show you again how you do upgrade. I'm not sure. I won't show you getting to 9. I'll do that off screen. But... I mean, I'll show you a second run, just so that you understand how this works. But yeah, you're you know, being whatever.
Can you keep up?
Right. Right, you want, but you definitely want the thing. You want the reflector ray for the first run. Because obviously it gets you speed and distance. You want the high jump because it makes it a lot easier to go up those. If you don't have high jump, use reflector ray to get up the jumps quickly. But yeah.
How could anyone be faster than me?
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I don't know if what grade it does for the accelerator shard. I'll have to look into it. But I got it grade 9, rank 9, grade 9 just because I wanted to. I believe, and you will want to get it to rank 9 because, you know, the speed is lovely. So, right, you know what? Screw it. Let's see, what are we at? 30 minutes? I bought a crap load of waystones for just this reason. Let's warp back to there. We can always get back to the rest of the place, you know, next time. There's a lot of stuff we can get. Some of the you know, drops we need, of course, will come from. And now you see.
Hello, miss.
Huh. No Dominique?
Oh, well, she said she had something to take care of.
Yeah.
I'm holding down the fort while she's gone.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, well, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
What? That sounds horribly unsafe.
Well, try me. You'll see.
Yeah,
What would
let's
you like
see.
to buy?
Oh, I could buy an X-Ether. Let's see. I'm just looking. That can't buy that yet. I'm just looking to see if there's like anything else I really want to get right now, and I don't think there is. I'm looking at my food. But I think I'm pretty good for all of these things. Oh wait, I think I needed butter.
Is this right?
Yeah, and a halite for one of those. It still needed G-bone steak, but.
Business.
So yeah. I just love that the lampshade hanging up. That sounds horribly unsafe.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
I could make curry sauce, but let's see. What are we waiting to make? As you can see, we've made a lot. Okay, we have one fell leaf. We're gonna need one more fell leaf. We'll also need to make soy broth. I think I've made soy broth. Can't remember if I've made soy broth or insult broth. I have made that. Anyway, sorry. So, I mean, we'll need soy sauce for what but we need to make those two. We'll need 2 more flying beefs. We'll need some G-bone steaks. We're gonna need more soy sauce. Black pepper. I'll have to get black pepper. But I'm gonna do that. I'm not doing that in this between episodes. We'll do that after we've explored more of the Den of Behemoths. Because I'm gonna
I've
want
learned
to buy.
the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years. He only had time to save one of you.
But why me then?
Because you were the most attuned.
Zangetsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way, if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
Which we saw in that alchemist.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the Shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yes, it did.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
It sounds as though you found a little forgiveness for him.
Yep. So yeah, we're going to save it here. Yes. Yes. Thank you. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye. While we came very close, we didn't really see our last Goethe enemy today, so we're going to go with another filler. It's Andras, who we met back in the city of Haze in Portrait of Ruin. The 63rd spirit is Andras. He is a great marquis, appearing in the form of an angel with a head like a black night raven, riding upon a strong black wolf, and having a sharp and bright sword flourished aloft in his hand. His office is to sow discords. If the exorcist have not a care, he will slay both him and his fellows. He governeth 30 legions of spirits. That wolf is definitely the wrong color, which is probably because it's on fire. Also, Castlevania calls these wargs, mostly because the sprite dates back to Symphony of the Night and that translator who apparently slept with a copy of the Silmarillion under his pillow. Actually, the flames may be a reference to the warg rider enemy in the first entrance in Symphony of the Night. If you killed the rider but not the mount would reveal itself to be a fire warg, which occasionally, as the name suggests, spit a wave of fire at the player. Weirdly enough, while fire wargs were Fenrir in Japan, the regular ones were actually named Anfaglir, which is a wolf from the Silmarillion. Cue spooky X-Files music. The Infernal Dictionary entry is the only one I can find that suggests Andras has the head of a wood owl. Both Ware and Mathers only mention the raven. Despite being a demon from hell on a flaming wolf, warg, he's actually weak to fire, so Charlotte's Raging Fire spell ought to make quick work of him at this point. You can grind 2 or 3 levels out on this jerk and get both of his drops pretty darn quickly, since this is early game. His common drop is a biker jacket, possibly because he's a Hell's Angel. It's reasonably good armor for Jonathan at this point in the game. His rare drop is a falchion, no doubt due to his sharp and bright sword mentioned in the description. And, as he is a little tanky, if you don't take care, he may well slay Jonathan and his fellows.